What's up, kamusta mga kamatis? Nico Tabit po pala ulit. Right back at it again with another review. And we will review Joker starring Joaquin Phoenix. And I would also like to remind you that this is a spoiler-free review. Hindi mo kailangan umiyak dyan sa comment section. Kuya Nico, nabilis naman mag-review nito. Don't worry, my friend. Spoiler-free to. And I would also like to tell you na magre-refer din ako sa iyo ng ibang movie na related dito. Hindi ka mai-spoil, pero pag pinanood mo tong mga movie na to, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, ay, mas maganda yung experience ko sa Joker movie because of this movie. So magre-refer ako ng 3 movie sa'yo. But first things first, what is my rating? Para kung ayaw mo nang panoorin yung video, pwede ka nang tumigil dito. Kung 1 ang pinakamababa, 10 ang pinakamataas, I would give it a solid 10. I've never given a movie a 10 score in my life. Yung Dark Knight nga lang ni Heath Ledger, it's 9 kasi gusto ko lang doon talaga yung portrayal ni Heath Ledger as Joker. Pero yung Batman, sakto, medyo generic, and magaling naman na actor si Christian Bale, so be it. Pero I think Christian Bale could have done much better dun sa Batman role na yon, as you will find out soon. And si Christopher Nolan naman, magaling talaga siya sumulat ng mga damaged character na tinatawag. Hindi yung damage na parang kay Jared Leto na Joker, yung mga mentally ill na characters, psychologically troubled na characters. Yun ang forte ni Idol Christopher Nolan. So mamaya sasabihin ko sa inyo kung ano yung magandang movie bago nyo panoorin yung Joker, since weekend naman ngayon at ipopost ko to ng weekend. Alright, so 10 ng score ko dito. Tapos I would like to refer tatlong movie sa inyo na I think you would appreciate the Joker even more kung panonoorin nyo to before kayo mag-go sa movie house. So the first movie na gusto kong panoorin nyo bago nyo panoorin yung Joker is yung Dark Knight starring Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, is directed by Christopher Nolan. Again, Christopher Nolan is one of those directors na magaling sa mga psychological thriller, and they can really write a damaged character or a psychologically troubled character to its finest details. So yun yung lakas ng Dark Knight para sa akin. It wasn't the booms, it wasn't really the Batman, it was really the Joker's show. So sobrang ganda ng portrayal ni Heath Ledger doon, and I think it is super fair to say that he is the rightful heir to Heath Ledger's Joker. I'm sorry kung kayo ay fan ni Jared Leto, I just don't see Jared Leto having this performance. I know maganda yung mga performance ni Jared Leto, especially sa Fight Club, pero this is something on a different level talaga. Siguro yung tingin ko na artista na pwedeng pumalit kay Joaquin Phoenix is si Jake Gyllenhaal, kasi yun yung second movie na gusto kong panoorin nyo or bago kayo manood ng Joker. So yung second movie is called Nightcrawler. It stars Jake Gyllenhaal. So ang storya nito is about a psychopath na si Jake Gyllenhaal. Napakaganda ng portrayal niya doon, at makikita nyo talaga doon yung mga telltale signs of being a psychopath. Related to sa Joker kasi makikita nyo doon yung naging psychological problems niya, and makikita nyo doon how psychopathy changes his perspective in the world. Di ko na lang i-detail sa inyo, pero magandang primer yung Nightcrawler para makita nyo kung paano naaapektuhan ng isang tao ng mental illness, particularly psychopathy. Ang ganda rin kasi may mga scenes dun sa Nightcrawler na akala mo normal lang, pero mapapa-what the fuck ka pang napaisip ka. So yun, gusto kong panoorin nyo yun. And yung pangatlong movie na gusto kong panoorin nyo is yung Machinist. Kasi Machinist starring Christian Bale. Ang ironic, no? Parang related yung tatlong yun. Pero yung Christian Bale Machinist, this is schizophrenia. Schizophrenic yung yung bida doon . So magandang panoorin to para makita nyo yung psyche ng isang mentally ill na tao. So one of the things na gusto ko kay Christian Bale is how he portray his character through his body. Ibig kong sabihin, he will lose weight, he will gain weight, depende kung sino yung i-staran niya. Ganon siya ka-dedicated sa acting. So one of his best performance in my mind is yung The Machinist na ito. Alam ko sa inyo, siguro yung iba sa inyo hindi pa napapanood tong tatlong to pero I would like you to take time bago kayo weekend naman, siguro makaka-rent kayo ng DVD dyan sa kung saan man, or makakahiram kayo sa mga barkada nyo. Yun, so panoorin nyo yung tatlong yun. Ulit-uli Dark Knight, Nightcrawler by Jake Gyllenhaal, and then yung Machinist by Christian Bale. These are all good movies na parang isipin niya parang ito yung appetizer for the Joker, kasi the Joker is a super heavy drama na talagang it's fucked up. Yun lang yung word na masasabi ko dun It's fucked up in the sense na talagang ang galing ng portrayal ni Joaquin Phoenix doon. I could not give it any more praise kasi this is one of the movies na okay lang ako magbayad ulit para panoorin ulit siya for the second time and even the third time. So etong Joker na to, it's really dark, as in I think this is the one of the darkest movie I've ever watched in my entire life. It is darker than Watchmen. Kung napanood niyo na yung Watchmen, actually maganda rin panoorin yung Watchmen bago niyo panoorin to It pales totally in comparison. Panoorin niyo yung yung director's cut kung may papanoorin kayo sa Watchmen, yung director's cut para mas mahaba at lahat ng good stuff nandun yun. So Watchmen, you gotta watch that para ma-appreciate din tong Joker. Pero it gives off the Iron Man vibe. What do I mean by it gives off the Iron Man vibe? Kasi yung Iron Man, it started the MCU. Parang ito yung most detailed origin story of a character. I think ito naman, it's on the other side, it's on the flip side na this could start something darker or something more serious sa mga superhero movie. Kasi yung mga superhero movie kasi usually sila mga PG or mga general patronage. Ibig sabihin everyone could watch it. This is something totally game changing in my opinion. Kasi it doesn't hold back on anything. It uses cuss words, nagmumura yung mga character doon. It has blood, it has violence, it has every mature thing na kaya siya merong R rating. Because it's really not for kids etong palabas na to. I think this is good kasi yung generation natin nasanay, yung younger generation natin nasanay sila sa mga superhero movies na lighthearted. So I think pwedeng mag-transition na yung mga matatanda na lumaki sa MCU, pwedeng na silang mag-transition to something darker as this Joker na to. So I'm expecting something the same sa Batman siguro kung i-reboot nila yon, kasi there are talks na the guy from Twilight is going to reboot the Dark Knight franchise or the Batman franchise. I don't know, I have no idea yet. Pero bottom line is magkakaroon sila ng new Batman. And so I don't know yet kung ang ilalagay nila doon ay si Joaquin Phoenix or si Jared Leto. Pero mas magaling si Joaquin Phoenix by a long shot. So let's just see kung what the future holds for the DCU franchise. Kasi for me talaga talong-talo sila ng Marvel when it comes to the origin stories of their characters. So I guess we shall see what the future holds. So I checked for the score ng iba't ibang critics of this film, and I know nanalo na to ng maraming award bago pa lang to ilabas sa publiko. And yung according to Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic, they are scoring this between 65% to 70%. It's a little bit unfair. Gets ko medyo slightly above average lang yung rating nila. Pero this is such a great movie that it should have a 90% score or 99% score. Similar sa Avengers kasi it's really different from any other or superhero origin movie, number one. And kasi itong mga critics na to lagi silang dapat politically correct Yung PC sila masyado, ang sinasabi ng mundo ngayon. Like for example, yung kay Dave Chappelle. Yung bagong stand-up ni Dave Chappelle, it's really funny kung papanoorin nyo. And yung user rating score nun or yung mga nanonood nun katulad ko, we rated that at around 32,000 lang naman score, ang in-score namin siya as like 90%, 95%, something like that. Kasi it was so politically incorrect, but you know, it's comedy, dapat ganun talaga yon. In the same light, dapat ganun din tong Joker na to. It's about fucking Joker. It's not about Iron Man or hindi siya pang like character. It usually associated with superhero movies. It's not. It's totally dark. It's totally badass. And I cannot say anything else dito na hindi ko pwede ma-spoil kayo kasi baka magsabi ako rito tapos ma-spoil kayo. Ayoko naman yun. So, bago kayo pumunta ng sinihan, also please watch yung cartoons na Dark Knight. 2 part yun. Hanapin nyo na lang kung paano nyo papanoorin yun. And number 2, so bago kayo pumunta ng sinihan, siguro basahin nyo rin to, schizophrenia, depression, and psychopathy. Kasi magandang maintindihan nyo tong mga bagay na to bago kayo pumasok ng sinihan para may idea kayo kung ano yung ginagamit nilang tools para i-portray si Joker. So, with that being said, I've said so much dito and maraming salamat po sa panonood. This is Nico David out. Panoorin nyo na please. Bye-bye.